You did it. With the Thorian gone, we can start rebuilding for ourselves again. And we're free of Exogeni's threats. We're back to being just a little nowhere colony. Thank you, Commander.
And now comes the nice part of playing this mission as a Paragon, is that everybody is gonna thank you for saving them. If you just blast your way through the section when the colonists are controlled by the Thorians, there will be quite a few fewer people here, of course. But now they are all still here.
It'll be tough going, but we'll make this a home.
Julia and Lisbeth had joined us from the other camp, I suppose.
Some might call us crazy for staying here, but home is where you make it.
Well, with the Thorian gone, I don't see any reason why there would be any more major issues here. Too bad I didn't have enough charm points to convince that Exogeny bastard to give you more money.
It's always dangerous to push the frontier, but it's something we have to do. It'll be tough going, but we'll make this a home.
You saved most of the infected. It'll take time to recover from the physical effects, but they'll be all right. Thank you. You saved most of the infected. It'll take time to recover from the physical...
I hope Exogeny learned their lesson.
It's nice to finally get the support we deserve.
We'll start over. What else can we do?
Gavin is here, in case you didn't give the data to him. I don't think he has anything new to say.
Thanks again. That data will be very valuable once I get out of here. Hopefully everyone leaves us alone for a while. I hope Exogeny learned from this.
Exogeny better fund us like they agreed to in the first place.
I think that if you did use a charm option on Jong, they're saying that it's amazing how they came around and are suddenly funding them.
I hope everyone just leaves us in peace now.
We'll make it. It'll be rough, but we'll make it.
Leader is still here?
I never thought I would be so thrilled to see a soldier. Forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought was examined and filtered.
What will you do now that the fighting is over?
I may stay, try to recover my losses. I can have new supplies delivered within weeks. Perhaps the colony will survive after all.
Let me see what you have in stock.
Of course. Return in the future, and I may even have more to see.
Just checking if he has anything of interest. The answer appears to be no. Actually, I forgot to talk to Shiala, who's also standing around here. Along with Arcelia.
I fought so hard, but any thought of my own caused so much pain.
We can rebuild this place. We're stronger than the company gives us credit for. I hope we can make this colony work.
I fought so hard, but any thought of my own...
I will do what I can to assist the colony in this difficult time. I am ashamed of the damage done to the lives of these people.
And you can still ask her the questions from before, if you didn't.
Farewell, Shiala.
Farewell, Commander. I wish you well in your hunt.
Who knows, maybe we'll see her again someday. I think inside there are some more familiar faces, who of course would all be gone if you had killed them.
Thank you for everything you did. Thanks to you, Greta and I can start over. The Thorian controlled us. With pain. I never expected this much trouble. I guess that's what makes it a frontier world.
That's one way to look at it.
The only thing I can say for that plant is it made me forget how hungry I am.
Theros will be back in shape in no time, Commander. We'll make sure of it. You were at the Skillian Blitz, right? Never thought someone like you would help us.
Thanks, Commander. It's great to be free again.
It was hell, you know. Any honest thought hurt. just like staring at the sun.
You did a good thing for Pharaohs, but I'm getting out while I can. I've had enough of the colony life.
I don't blame you after this.
I'm ready to go back to Earth. Things are simpler there.
May not be a good idea in the long run. Didn't we already... Yeah. We already decrypted this terminal. Apparently I can do it again. And we can get double the XP for it, apparently. Well, I'm not complaining. Let's see. Let's use assault rifles and Spectre training. Rex, I can give him... warp and throw. Tali, let's put some more points in her first aid. Because I was kind of disappointed by how little health I got back from my Medigel with this team configuration.
I have my own thoughts again. Thank you, Commander. Now that the alien influence is purged, we can get back to building a profitable colony. We'll build up our defenses and make sure Pharaoh stays in human hands.
Let's see if there's anybody else. I'm fairly sure there is. Like Calantha Blake, who seems to be feeling better.
Thank you for everything you tried to do here. Finally, we have hope again. It was in my head. Like getting slapped every time your eyes left the ground. I don't know if I want to stay, but I'm glad we have the choice.
I'm free. Thank you for giving me my mind back.
It was awful. Every time I thought about speaking out, even the memory is painful.
We can make this colony work. We just need to build it for ourselves.
After a while, we just instinctively did what the Thorian wanted.
Even Ian made it out of the tunnels alive.
Free. I can't believe I'm free. That was a nightmare. No one should ever feel pain like that. I really need a vacation.
I can't believe that. Nobody here, I think. No. Faidan is dead, of course. The only one. On this side, Marcia Doyle and May O'Connell are still working on their old problems, I guess.
Finally, that damn thing is out of my head. I can think without pain. And with the power cells you brought, I can get this place up and running again. Thanks, Commander.
It will take time for things to get back to normal around here. The Geth are gone. We've got water again. Everything's good. I'm free again. Thank you for everything.
Thank you for freeing us. The Thorian forced me to think what it wanted. I felt when you killed it. That thing got into my head pretty deep. It hurt so much.
Well, I hope they make a full recovery, despite not getting the extra help from Exogeny this way. We'll just have to wait and see. And for us, it's time to move on. We have done all that we can here. And we gained some additional knowledge. Hopefully we can figure out some more about the vision, now that we have the Cipher. And if not, well, we still have Vermeer as a last lead on Saren.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Commander, You look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the Cipher?
The Cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Worth a try?
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What did you see?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw, you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit, but I did not see anything that would help us find it.
What's our next move?
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, but something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... Oh, I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, Exogeny should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
I'm really not sorry that we had to destroy it.
The Thorian liked to enslave minds. Anyone who studied it would have ended up as one of its thralls.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
Thanks for the vote of confidence there.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
All right. Of course, we can go to Vermeer and find out what Saren was doing there. Hopefully find some more information. But first we will be going after these new UNC missions that we have found. But before that, let's make another round of the ship. We've exhausted most of the conversation, but at the very least Caden and Ashley will be able to talk about the mission. I think they're probably the only ones that'll have anything to say at this point.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I'm glad there aren't many aliens like the Thorian. I don't think my stomach could take it. One of my cousins has an agribusiness. I was thinking of calling him. Maybe he can get some shipments into Pharos. I mean, now that they're cut off from the company.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
We're all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do their duty.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
I'm fairly sure that Liara won't have anything to say, but let's try anyway. Can open my locker again. That's a pretty high-level pistol. We're getting some really high-level drops now.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
I should go.
Nothing,
Goodbye,
as it turns out. Like I said, she has nothing to say anymore. Apparently we didn't need any Menagel. Ashley will be able to have some comments on the mission, of course. But she's the only one. We've already exhausted all of the conversation options with everyone else.
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Gotta admire those colonials. That's about the worst place for a colony I've ever seen. Given the option, I'd get the hell out of Dodge.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Alright, well there's no point in talking to anyone else. But while I am here, I am going to sort out my inventory, of course, as usual. Alright, I'm done. Among other things, I have bought some more Spectre gear weapons for various crew members. Although, I think level 43, I only need 7 levels more to get the real ultimate Spectre weapons. But I don't think I'll get there before completing the next story mission. Now, what shall we do next? Well, like I said, we're going to do some more UNC assignments, and I think I want to start with GEF activities. We've already helped out Garrison Rex, but we haven't helped Tali with her request yet, so let's see if we can find anything that might be of interest for her pilgrimage on this mission. So let's head up to the Armstrong Nebula Cluster to investigate what the GEF are up to. I think we need to finish scanning this. Found a Prothean data disk. And large deposits of cobalt. And that's it.